transformation. But it is a celebration, so it is a very happy change. So you're going from this kind of confused energy into this very clear energy that's really desirable, that you really want. Hi Sagittarius, thanks so much for coming in and welcome. Let's do a reading for you for money and finances, all right? And this is for any time you find it and you find value in it, then it is for you. But please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's see what we have. Fabulous. You have Treasure Island. This is talking about whatever you're doing, the end result is you're going to be going for your Treasure Island, which is filled with happiness, abundance, love, dreams coming true. Here it's saying, to be fair. You see the scales there. Things need to be in balance, okay? Chop wood. Okay, sorry, I always giggle when I get this card. It's saying, tend to the small things. Try at this time not to make major decisions, because you need time to deal with what has been going on, and you need time for yourself. You need reflection, you need thought, you need using your intuition and wisdom, okay? Time for major decisions will come, but not right now. Here you have truth be told. So it's telling you to make for sure to look into the window of truth, okay? Instead of down here. That mask is saying you might see the truth, you might not. You might see part of the truth. So it's important to look through that window of truth, so what you're getting is real. It is really the truth. Nobody wants to be lied to, right? You want the truth. And it could be all within you, because look at this going from right to left. You want the truth. You don't want a mask. So you need to go in and clean things up. Spend some reflective time. Make yourself a priority. But don't make major decisions at this time. Wait until things are right. And being fair. You need to be fair to yourself. And if you do these things, it's going to lead you to your Treasure Island. So it could have some outside influences, but to me, it really looks like most of this is within you, all right? Let's get one more. Okay. Let's see what your overall energy is. Okay, this is a card of nostalgia. And what this is talking about on a general basis is having wonderful memories from anywhere from current to all the way back to childhood. And it's a compassionate energy, one of love and kindness, okay? So it's beautiful. That's your overall energy. But it can also say the possibility exists that somebody from your past could be coming back. And it could also talk about potentially, say, an idea that you had some time ago that you want to bring back into your life. So it could be that, or just this nostalgic energy that's talking about the past, right? It can be either or both. Okay, let's get some tarot. Treasure Island. And this is stability. Okay? So you're wanting to feel stable. And this is finances, right? If you feel the stability, it's going to take you to your treasure island. So it makes me feel like there is some part of you that is not feeling stable. Major change. Death and rebirth. To be fair. Okay? Bringing in a major change for you. And what it looks like to me is, whether this is coming from within you or outside of you, influencing you, there's been a time where you were seeing something that wasn't accurate, or hearing something, knowing something, being told something, exposed to something that was not accurate. Maybe a partial truth, maybe no truth. And it's saying, see the truth. Okay? So it looks like this whole time is a time to reflect and to create potentially smaller changes, but the changes that make a big difference. And it's saying, don't make major decisions right now. Go within, work with the energies that you have. And I think it is also saying, spend a lot of reflection time to get things figured out. And to create the balance. Wisdom. This is the King of Swords, and he bases all his decisions on what he knows to be truth. And so they have the tendency to withstand the test of time. Okay, yeah, here we go. It's very interesting. Here you have the Three of Swords, which is, it can either mean that something has really hurt you, hurt your heart for whatever reason. But it can also be, you see the fogs all the way down here over it, where you might not be seeing clearly. And the King of Swords, he sees very clearly. And this is coming out under Truth Be Told. So it is just backing this up to me that you have been seeing something that might not have truth in it. And, then all of a sudden something happens, you get to see the truth. That can be really eye-opening, and depending on the situation, it can be uncomfortable, or it could be like awe-inspiring. It depends on what it is. But it does look like that's what's going on here. Either something hurtful, which if you're being lied to, is going to be hurtful. But if you're not seeing something clearly, because you're, seeing through a mask, and then the window opens and you see the truth, right here, it creates change for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if a tower comes out. But it is saying, don't make major decisions. I think it's because you need to go inward and reflect on this revelation that you're having. Okay? It's going to bring about a big change, because you're going to see the balance. The wisdom is here. So you're going to be able to see, okay, yeah, in order for things to be balanced, something's got to change. And creating this change is bringing the stability, and you'll be able to go for your treasure island. And your overall energy is this one of nostalgia, so it makes me feel like it is quite possible that something that you thought was a truth might not have been. Or, there's different interpretations. It could be that by opening your eyes, creating this change, whatever this is that you wanted from a long time ago, or a person, really can come into the picture. But I tend to think, whatever this is, you didn't know it, but it was a non-truth, which creates a big change and leads you to something beautiful. Okay, let's get a little more. Go a little deeper, see what we find out. Very interesting reading. So see the truth. It's going to change everything. Which might mean a little investigation on your part. Beautiful. You're going to go through a celebration that is transformative. And you can see that right here, this transformation. But it is a celebration, so it is a very happy change. So you're going from this kind of confused energy into this very clear energy that's really desirable, that you really want. So that is awesome. Okay. Here's the Page of Pentacles. And to me, this is like the beginnings of self-discovery, or discovering this issue, right? Which is creating the big change. And it is money. So this is saying you are ready to begin this new thing, right? You're ready to go forward with something that has to do with your finances. It could be a career change, something like that. But you're ready to go because you are now balanced and seeing the truth. Beautiful. King of Cups. Okay, you have two kings here. The king of truth and wisdom, and the king of being in control of his emotions and intuition. So he can do something like this without, falling apart, right? He can go in, spend time discovering what has been going on and being able to hold his emotions together. And if somebody's been lied to and it's been hurtful or confusing, you want to be able to go through this without crumbling, right? So this is allowing you to do that easily. The King of Cups is so mature in his emotions that he can take a look at this and understand the reasons why. No, it's not for him, but understand it, deal with it, take action, make the changes, and go forward. So definitely to your benefit. And at the bottom of the deck, you have an extremely good card. You have the Empress. And she is a powerful energy. And she is all about the abundance. So by you taking the time to see the truths, the not truths, creating the changes that you need, right? Bringing in the balance, feeling the stability, and making the transformation, it is going to bring you to your treasure island. So, really awesome reading. Yeah. You just got to make for sure you go in, find the truth, see the truth, accept the truth, act accordingly, create the change, and it's going to bring you to this celebration. I love it, because it's going to bring in your treasure island and your Empress energy, which is abundance. So, being a money and finances reading, oh yeah, good stuff is coming. Okay, it's To me, this is confirmation of this part of it, where you need to set boundaries. It's where you're potentially protecting and defending your position or what you're doing because you feel like people want it or want to stop you from doing it. And it could be about a variety of things, but where you feel like you've got to put up boundaries because you've got to protect. And, you know, I'm seeing a link here between this doorway and this doorway. So what I'm feeling about this is the way you feel because of this when you discover it. And here it's saying, don't take big action. You know, don't make major decisions. Go and chop some wood. So maybe it's saying before you take action here, spend some time thinking about this. Okay, you have the Page of Swords, and here you have the King. So, this is where you're ready to get something going. So this is more confirmation to me because you see this big change here. And one thing that's interesting on the side note is that this is definitely reading from right to left. Okay, just side note. And sometimes that happens. It usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. So there is probably something to that. You know, maybe it's that you feel it this way, but it is reading this way. So maybe you feel like you really are saying all the truth and everything's going great. And then you realize this. And it could be something small. It doesn't have to be big. It's just you want the truth. You want to see the truth. Because when you take action, you want it to be about the truth, right? Beautiful. You have the Star. So to me, this is saying what you want you can bring into your life. You can bring your treasure island and your Empress into your life. And this beautiful change, it is here for you. It's also saying, if you need any healing from this energy, that is here for you as well. But yeah, you can definitely make your dreams come true. And it looks like you're actually going to. And here you have Justice, which is you bringing in the balance. So that's twice. It's to be fair and justice. So bringing in the balance is going to be huge. Getting out of being done wrong in some fashion, even if it's coming from within you. So bringing in the balance is going to help you a lot. Okay, let's get a few spirit animals, see what they would like to share. Okay. Fabulous. Make your dreams real. It's right in there with Treasure Island. Yeah. Make your dreams real. Believe in yourself. So that one of the things this is making me think is not seeing the truth. It could easily be something internal where you have self-doubt or don't believe in yourself. It does not have to be that, but it easily could be, because if this is saying make your dreams real, what have you been doing? Keeping yourself from making your dreams real. Yeah, definitely. Look at this. Bring your power back, or reclaim your power. Yeah, so these cards are really making me feel like there could be other people involved, but that what you've been telling yourself or what you've been believing is counter to the truth. And I know there is a link. I can't quite pick up on it, but there is a link to that with this reading being backwards. If you guys know, I'd love for you to post it in the comments. Okay. And you have the brown bear take time out. Which is an extremely similar energy to this. So, take the time out so you can go within and reclaim your power and make your dreams real. So it's almost like these spirit animals are saying the whole reading in these 3 cards. Yeah. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I truly do. Let's get a few charms to close it out. What do we have here? Okay. You have a leaf. And leaves are all about the growth. You are growing. Maybe this is something where you are maturing into the true you, getting out of the self-doubt. It could very well be that, and growing into this mature you. And you have inspire. So be inspired to create this change. And you have a bottle of wine. And so that is saying to me that, yeah, you're going to go forward and create this beautiful change. Get out of the self-doubt. And it's also making reference to this celebration that's bringing the transformation. So thanks so much. I really hope this helps you. And have a wonderful time. Much love.